Hello football fans. In this video I'm going to rank all football logos from the first German league. If you don't agree with me, that means you don't agree with me.
Alright, let's start. We have FC Cologne. With this huge ass goat riding the whole badge. Not gonna lie, that's pretty fucking cool. Even if you remove the goat, those towers from Cologne look really good on a logo. They even have a goat as a mascot in real life. FC Cologne goes into good. Definitely one of the better logos in Germany. Next up we have Werder Bremen. Their logo is pretty basic, and even though I'm a fan of minimalism, this one doesn't blow my mind. Overall it has its style, but I feel like those circles get too close one to another. Still, I wouldn't change a logo like this, so I'd say it's okay. I like the concept of Freiburg's logo. It inspired me to make one myself with this yin-yang vibe, but I think they executed it poorly. The griffin was beheaded and we're now left with an ugly eagle and some combined letters that have no class. They really should change it, it goes into bad.
Next one is Bayern, the farmers of Bundesliga, who won't let other teams win. Even with this hegemony, their logo doesn't look scary. It's not one of the most complex logos either, it just has the Bavarian flag in a circle. I'm more of a fan of the 1938 to 1945 logo. You can Google it, ha ha ha. Anyway, the Bayern logo is kinda clean, so it'll go in the second category.
Holy shit, what a good logo. It looks like German samurais, and those letters are orgasmic. To be honest, this is too great for Bundesliga. Here they don't put that much accent on their badges, so that's why I've started this series with this league. Elite tier for Stuttgart, best logo in Germany in my opinion. The Schalke logo is basically as good as Bayern's. I like how they introduced the Gazprom G behind those letters. Though I can be wrong, it can be the G from Gelsenkirchen. Overall it looks really nice. It'll be the best logo from Zwei Bundesliga. This Hoffenheim badge is a nightmare. The only positive thing I can think of is the shape. Other than that, it's just a crappy font, put over two colors, and it's oriented diagonally. Who made this? The bishop from chess. I think you know in which category this belongs. Sorry, but it goes into the Ohio one. Next one is Mainz, where Klopp used to be a coach. It's not a bad badge, until you realize that those lines should form an M. It's logos like this that make these teams forgettable. I would definitely change it, but it's not one of the worst logos. For Germany's standards, it'll go in the second to last box. The next crest belongs to Union Berlin. I gotta say, I've never seen a logo like this in Europe. It's very thin and wide. It has nice details, but it's not stunning. I'm guessing it's made by fans since they gave their blood for that club. It's impressive nevertheless, good job. I feel like Wolfsburg's badge is as qualitative as Bremen's. Though the W and the circle are very stylish here. It gives me the feeling that they could do more at it, but it's fine for me. Good logo again, it's simple, but not bad. Eintracht Frankfurt kept it simple as well, but their logo is actually sick. The bird looks so ferocious and it really fits the club. Their fans are crazy and you know it. I don't know if another shape would have mattered, so the circle works fine I guess. Some people say that the outline should be thinner, but I disagree. The Frankfurt hooligans go into the orange section. It's funny how a team with so many fans can have a badge this bad. Oh lord, what is this? Are they even trying? You could have just used a hamburger for Hamburg and it would have been more popular. No wonder many people don't know that this team have an UCL. Hey hamburger fans, make a good logo and get back to the Bundesliga to show these guys how to win a Champions League. Until then, your logo goes into the ass category. I think Red Bull could have done more to the Leipzig badge. The other teams have a yellow circle in between the bulls, or I don't know, something else. Even though the bulls are ridiculously cool, the other elements are just dull. I'll have to put Rasenball Sport Leipzig into OK. It's time to rate Borussia Dortmund. Trust me, the only reason you guys like this badge is because you're used to it. If a Sunday team used it you would say it's crap. There is a large variety of good designs you can make with the BVB letters, but this is just boring and the font doesn't help at all. It doesn't hurt my eyes like the hamburger one, but I'd change it if I were them. I'll just put it into bad. Now before Dortmund fans get mad, I'll just rate Borussia Mönchengladbach, which is actually my favorite team from Bundesliga. So yeah, our logo is shit, you can see that I'm not biased. Positive elements from the logo. Maybe that double outline, it kinda makes the logo shine when you see it from distance. Everything else, on the other hand, is just ass. The B is written in a horrendous font. And why the hell are those lines horizontal? The redesigns I've found on internet are also not that great except the Pascal Hugo concept. Maybe next time we should get a green horse with a 30 centimeters long dick and it would be hella better. I can't put it anywhere else but in the skull emoji category. The Leverkusen badge has basically the same fate as Leipzig. Even though the Bulls are more detailed and better looking, the Lions kinda make the logo as a whole look good. It's odd because if you remove those lions the remaining elements are crap, but as a whole it can go into good. At least it's not boring. You know, this lily is one of the coolest things ever drawn. I've seen Fiorentina using it, and even PSG, under the Eiffel Tower. Even though the circle is boring and the text isn't phenomenal, it can go into the OK zone. Another plant can be found on Augsburg's badge, but this pinecone isn't as good and it's drawn really poorly. Maybe from up close you can distinguish the details, but overall it's a bad logo. Maybe if they used the Augsburg University logo it would have been better. Next up we have the Bochum logo. It's like someone told the designer, make a logo worse than Hoffenheim. And he did that. How? Well, the shape is worse. That fucking F is like a horse meat stick and O. Wait. Is that Times New Roman? Ohio logo right there. Heidenheim's isn't bad. I like the color mix and those interesting white margins, but I hate that outer shape. I've seen a redesign where it is a circle. It looks perfect now. For that I'm just putting it into bad, but it has potential. Last but not least. Or maybe it is least. Hertha Berlin. It's a flag, wow. Why? Spanish teams have flags, like Real Sociedad, but they look hella better. This is just bad. Skull emoji again. This is the fucking capital we're talking about. How can you have a logo like this? At least make it red, so it would look like Poland. Poland is cool.